Oh man, I love this song. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Mother. Last time we found a guy, well, not really a guy, a kid on the top of the school building, hiding in a trash can, named Loid, who would like a bottle rocket from the sweet little factory, which is to the south of town. But, I'm gonna do something first. We're actually gonna use the Onyx hook to go back to Magicant, because I don't want to walk all the way home to drop some things off. Now I just gotta remember which one. I think I picked the right one, didn't I? I am the mysterious goods keeper. Yes. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave a bunch of things here that we aren't gonna need, since there's a lot of things in the factory that I would like to pick up. And to take Loid down there would be a really big hassle after we get, nothing. Put the ocarina in there. I don't think we need the ocarina for anything. We're technically not going to need the cash card, but definitely don't forget to come back and pick it up, that's for sure. I'll keep the Franklin badge on. Technically we don't need it. Let's just put everything in here besides the Onyx hook, and we'll put the big bag in there, since the enemies here aren't that dangerous. So we'll put everything but the Onyx hook in here. I need to sell this plastic bat, actually. Yeah, we'll sell the plastic bat instead. So, that's a fast way to store items from anywhere on the map. The only thing is, if you're very far away, it will always take you back to that exit south of Marysville. Oh god, not this again. Alright, I haven't cut much in this Let's Play, but I think I'm going to, and I will see you guys back at the exit of Marysville. Or maybe not. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the exit at Marysville. Alright, guys, this is, the exit of the XX cave, and I forgot you have to go very far up to get there. I was going to take a shortcut, but oh well. We'll just take out this little saucer and head back up. You don't need to heal, in all honesty. I mean, the hardest enemies you're going to encounter are the ones on the path down. Yeah, it's much easier to go just straight south from Marysville, but there's a lot of items in the factory that I want to pick up and I didn't have any room for, so yeah. Anyway, all you have to do is just head straight from Marysville, which is right up there, and we're gonna head to that factory. There's a factory to the north as well, but be careful not to go that way yet, as that factory will be guarded. So, yeah. Head south first to this factory. Hey, oh, had to open my mouth. Oh, it's two little skunks. I would love a plushie of those. I'd love a plushie of, like, pretty much, well, I wouldn't say anything from Mother, because sometimes there are some very default-looking enemies. Actually, not really. I guess the eyes and whatnot, but yeah. But the skunks are cute. Anyway, let's check the sign. We don't want to hear that cool music yet. Let's check the sign. Sweet little factory. So, it's not the biggest factory. Not by a long shot, it's actually the smallest factory. But it's a fairly decent-sized factory, and I love the music. You're not going to find many enemies here. In fact, the only enemies you're going to find are rats. I forgot to sell the plastic bat, didn't I? Might as well just toss that. But there are a lot of things you can find in here. For example, there's a magic herb in here. Not bad. We could actually use a magic herb. Yeah, see, as you can tell, the only enemies are rats. And I think maybe barbots. We haven't seen a barbot yet, to my knowledge. So if I run into one, I'll leave it in. But I'm gonna take you to the bottle rocket first. Yeah, so you want to skip that and go up this ladder. And then come up this way and go up this ladder. Sorry, stiff controls. And head all the way over here until you get to a trash can. Very fitting that the bottle rocket's going to be in a trash can. Stiff controls. there was a bottle rocket. Nintendo got the bottle rocket. Excellent. And now we're gonna tackle what all's left in here. Very good item here. Whoops. There's a life up cream. Remember, they can revive dead party members. Another rat. I'm leaving this in since I was already talking when the battle started. And they're pretty fairly easy to defeat. And before I forget to mention it, or show it off, I actually did level up back in Crystal Caverns on my way back. So we're now at level 17. There are the stats there. I'm not going to call them out. I'll leave it up here for just a little bit. I am thoroughly enjoying the 108 HP, 73 PP. But there's that. So let's get out of here. Forgot what I had my buttons mapped to again. And then there's a magic herb in here. There's a lot of magic herbs in here. So I guess it's fairly handy, even though... Oh, great, now we have 2 plastic bats. I'm going to throw both of them away. I mean, we don't really need it. Because there's a lot of items in here. And I would come here after taking Loid the bottle rocket, but you'll see as to why I'm not doing that. I actually really wish he was here. By he, I mean... Ah, screw it, might as well tell you. We're about to get Loid as a party member. Nintendo opened the present. There was a quick capsule. Quick capsules, I believe, are in-battle item. Is an in-battle item that will increase your speed. Let's look at it. This capsule to raise your speed. So maybe it's a permanent thing. I thought that was a speed capsule, but that also might be a different game in the Mother series. Let's use one of the magic herbs we have. 17, not bad. We're up to a maximum health. So that's it for the upper tier of the factory. So let's check this tier. There's only a few really good items in here. Antidote, we're probably going to toss that because I don't see us getting poisoned anytime soon. I do love this music though. Another magic herb. We're gonna leave it there, actually. Ooh! Barbat. Have not bioed this enemy yet. He's got really high force and really high whatever else, so you're not gonna be able to inflict anything on him, but he's a very frail enemy. Can't do much to you. Yeah, a lot of magic. I'm gonna leave this in, because there's 2 rats. It's different. This would be a great place to grind up with a very weak character, but I'll show you where to grind up with weak characters in a little bit. I hope you can't hear me crunching. That would be embarrassing. Can't find a decent place to come back in if I'm going to keep running into enemies. Also, I forgot to mention that... Ooh, fight capsule. You definitely want to grab that. It'll up your, it'll up one of your stats. Let's just toss one of the plastic bats. If you keep going to that trash can, like if you exit the factory and come back in, it will always have a bottle rocket in it. So, you could potentially bring Loid here with an empty inventory and just fill it up with bottle rockets. Very helpful if, you know, you're having a hard time leveling Loid up. Yeah, so I'm gonna show everything off because I don't plan on coming back here, at least on screen. I might do some bottle rockets, but that's it. Rope. We don't need a rope to tie up our enemies. Yeah, so pretty much this is just gonna be a showcase of what all's in the Sweets little factory. If there's anything good, I'll mention it. Another magic herb. We don't need it. I mean, all that's in here is rats. And this one doesn't even have anything in it. Had to open my mouth. There was a battle in there. I'm also eating again. Sorry. I haven't had lunch today. There's only like 1 or 2 bites left. Have we been in here yet? Oh no. Let's find out. Butter knife. I would say to pick that up for future reference. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water there. I was about ready to choke. But it's really not necessary to pick that up at all. In fact, I would discourage picking it up. Apparently we've already been here. How did we miss that butter knife room then? Have we already been here? Oh. Yeah, we have, because that's the beginning. There's one more tier I want to show you in here. That is the lowest tier. where some of the better items are. A lot of battles to cut out of this episode. And the whole trip out of Magicant. But, yep, another empty room. There we go. Physical cap. Definitely want to pick that up, so let's, whoops. Meant to go to my goods. Let's go ahead. Oh, we have a magic herb we can eat. Eating and using, I think, are the same thing. We only recovered 2. Definitely pick up any sort of capsules, like physical cap, strength cap, whatever they all are. And a life up cream. So yeah, we're gonna drop the antidote. Wait, what am I thinking? Why don't we drop the bat? And then I think the other items down here aren't that good, but this room, you definitely want to come to this room to get the physical cap and the other thing. And I'm a little fuzzy on what's in here. Another magic herb, and I believe... Alright, I'm gonna have to cut my thought there and finish it with Eve. I think I was saying I believe. Anyway, I had a real bad fuck-up right there. Barbots actually carry PK Beam Gamma, which is an instant kill move, only stopped by the Franklin badge, which we left in Magicant. So I got a game over screen there. I'm gonna leave that out just because of, well, I want to leave it out. But yeah, definitely, I highly recommend not leaving the flipping Franklin badge out now. I didn't even realize that they had PK Beam Gamma. I'll annotate that earlier in the video. You've already seen the annotation if I'm doing that. But yeah, there's one game over. Like I said, this game is relentless. Even some of the weakest enemies can take you out in one move. They just so happen to get the upper hand on you. And the last one, and all that was for a flipping antidote. Yeah, I knew it was an antidote. I think that's what I was saying too. But yeah, I might leave in the game over somewhere, but I didn't want to break my video like that. So yeah, I'll probably find a way to upload that somewhere. Ooh, new enemy, wolf. And as you can see, I don't have any PP. When you get a game over, your PP goes all away. Wolves aren't that bad. Not yet. Can't believe I got a game over by a goddamn mother fudging Barbot. I'm leaving this in. Go ahead, take me out again. Use your PK Beam Gamma and take me out. That would actually help me because it sent me right back to where I saved in Marysville. Come on, bring it on, bitch. Sorry for all my swearing, but I'm not happy that I got a game over. We're almost there. Hey, and we're there. Let's go talk to Loid. I'm up to like 21 minutes 45 seconds. For those of you wondering how long, not even, yeah, 21:45 seconds. So, whatever the video's at this point, that's how many battles I've had to cut out, plus the getting back to here and blah blah blah. Anyway, so, let's talk to Loid. Hi, I'm Loid. I wanted to fly the bottle rockets. That's the sweet little blah blah blah, he's already told us this. Wow, this bottle rocket is sure to cause a bang. We may be able to make some more on our own. Come with me to the lab. Alright, so we follow Loid, which, by the way, you can always speed it up, too. Later, we should go to Duncan's factory. I've heard they're constructing an incredible rocket. And if you hit B, bam, speeds it up. They call me names, Weakling or Four Eyes or worse. I'm sure that you've heard them. Yeah, we have. But we like you, you're pretty cool. I mean, you can't be too weak, right? Nice moonwalk. What? Loid, your bottle rocket and my... Your bottle rocket and my... Great, isn't it? What? Well, seems something's gone awry, because now this place is destroyed. So, Loid might not be as smart as he lets on. or maybe he's just a charismatic person that likes to pull pranks. Anyway, as you can see, it's like knocked all the desks over. There's beakers on the floor with spilt liquids, the drawers out of the desk somehow, and the chalkboard has fallen off the wall. Alright, well, let's get out of here and I'll show you how to magically clean it up by walking right back in. Apparently this guy was just hanging around. I'm the mysterious teacher. Secretly, I live here. I need money for research. Care to buy an invention? Yes. Well, please, take a look at the price list. Yeah, these are very expensive items, and 2 of them are completely worthless, but very funny. And the super bomb's actually really helpful, and so is the sticky machine. I'll go over those in the next episode, maybe, or in a different episode, or when we use them, actually. And I'll go over the real rocket and the last weapon much later, since they're very expensive items, especially the real rocket, which, it's funny. It's definitely funny. Oh, sorry, I didn't have enough money. Please drop in anytime. I'm always working on new inventions. Yeah, you can go talk to him anytime you want to get some items like that. Now what Loid was talking about, how they call him weakling or 4 eyes or something, well, it's true. He's at level 1 with 28 HP. If we open it up, we can actually go to Loid's stats, and he has no PP. That is because Loid does not have any psychic powers whatsoever. And there's all his stats. He's very smart, though. As you can see, his wisdom is up at 8, which, I mean, our wisdom's only up to 48, and we're 16 levels higher than he is. So yeah, what you definitely want to do is you definitely want to take the Onyx hook and go hang out in Magic Hand and see if you can fix him up a little bit. Also, that bottle rocket's still in our inventory, I just now noticed. So I guess we can just give that over to Loid. Also, if you talk to this cat right here, I'm the swimming cat. Have you heard of a magic candy that gives strength and power to a helpless child? Yes. Whoops. Maybe you're supposed to say no. The boy with glasses can surely use this candy. And what he gives us is actually a fairly rare item, is a magic candy, which will raise your fight some. So there's that. Anyway, I think that's all I'm going to do for this episode. I gotta figure out how I'm going to include that game over. I might actually just throw it in at the end of the video, and if that's the case, I'll see you next time, guys, and here's that clip. If not, I'll see you next time, guys, and thanks for watching. Thanks for watching if it's after this, too. I mean, I just want to get that out of the way, you know. Alright, see you guys next time.